Greetings everyone, my name is RAMZAHUD. I am from SMA 1 DRAMAGA, and I'm very proud to be part of the NSDC Senior High School online selection in 2025 for Kabupaten Bogor. Greetings honorable judges and fellow contestants, my name is RAYNAR, and I'm going to be acting as the first speaker of the opposition team. And we are here to debate the motion that this House believes that Indonesia's smart nickel management is important in becoming a world leader in electrical vehicles and achieving Indonesia's 2045 vision. Now, we heavily disagree with this motion, but first we must state the arguments given to us by the government team. Firstly is the fact that this smart management, especially if it's done in our own soil, is that we can better manage the environmental impact of the nickel mining. And secondly, it will actually in fact boost the economy. It will create more jobs, more industry, and more companies will want to work here, which will boost the economy. And it will also help lead Indonesia into its 2045 golden age. However, we vehemently disagree with this. Why is that? Well, first we must ask, how? How are you planning on exactly mining the nickel? Because depending on the methods, it could have disastrous environmental consequences, and they have actually failed to mention that. What methods are they going to use? And then secondly, where? Where are they going to mine the nickel? They failed to mention that as well, and well, have they thought about the locals? Have they, thought about the consequences of the nickel mining towards their local health, their environment, and their own local jobs? I don't think so. They've not said it at all. And another thing, thirdly, is that how can we actually ensure that these companies keep their promises? Is that, because it's on our soil, we can, better manage their activity, but how? How exactly are we going to actually manage them? For in fact, the companies are known to be slippery when it comes to laws. And what policies have the government team put in place to prevent them from misusing their privileges and simply just lying? More transparency or something? That doesn't really work when they can just lie. And lastly is that, what are their exact methods of helping nature? Is that they haven't mentioned them at all. It says, this is going to help nature and all this and that, but how? What methods are you going to use? And they haven't mentioned them at all. Like even one would be enough, but no, they've not mentioned them a single bit. And that leads into our point that the fact is that they seem to be more focused on profit and greed rather than the consequences. We have so many other options, far more environmentally friendly options that we could be leading the world in, such as solar power or agricultural environmental cooperation, conservation research, ecology, all these things that directly help the environment, create more jobs, and are far more environmentally sustainable than nickel mining. While yes, it is important to be more sustainable in our methods, it is very much a truth that it still destroys the environment in some way, and the government team has not realized that at all, and that's why this motion should not be passed at all. That's all I have to say. Thank you.